Welcome back to the San Diego Chargers franchise, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. We have a good matchup here today as the Atlanta Falcons and the San Diego Chargers will be facing off. Last week we were victorious over the Kansas City Chiefs, and we're now tied atop of the AFC West. We split the season series, so it will come down to division record. Our last two games are non-divisional games, and they're actually both against the NFC. We have secured a 6-3 division record. To start off the day, it's a throw to the outside, and it's Ladarius Green. He's nearing 1,000 yards receiving on the season, and there's 48 yards to open up the day. First down and 10 for Phillip Rivers. He goes to the outside for Trevon Lewis, and he has a first down to the 18-yard line. A great start to the game, already 60 yards receiving. And look at our new offensive line. Denard Reeves has moved to left guard, Marshall Austin inside, and DJ Fluker is starting once again. Second down and 10 as Melvin Gordon gets his first carry, and he will go up the middle. He's got 9 yards, and that's a good way to start his day. Now Green comes in motion. We'll go play action. Lob to the end zone, and it's knocked away. A great play. Craig Stevens laid out for it, and Justin Durant was able to knock the ball away. Third down and 6. It's a throw to the outside, and it's Julio Jones, maybe the best receiver in the NFL. If we want to do well today, we're going to have to slow him down. You cannot stop him. We just have to do our best to contain him and throw different coverages to hopefully confuse him. It's third down and 11. Matt Ryan will go to the air. He'll roll to his right, and Devontae Freeman, normally a very sure receiver, lets that one bounce off of his face. We'll take back over, and it's already third down and 7, and it's a 3-and-out, a sack from Robert Alford, and Grady Jarrett was also in on the play. The Falcons will start their drive at the 45, a throw across the middle to Tammy. He has it to the around 41-yard line, and it's already another third down. A lot of third downs so far today. Matt Ryan in the pocket, and the pressure finally gets there. It's Mike DeVito. That's his first sack on the season. A good way to end that drive. So first down and 10, we have the 3-0 lead. It's Trevon Lewis on a short little curl route or stick route to the 32. Only 2 yards passing so far in the day for the Atlanta Falcons. We have 59. A run to the outside for Melvin Gordon. Off tackle gets the first down. So it's now second down and 4 under center. It's an ace look. And now going outside, Melvin Gordon makes a jump cut. He's inside of Falcons territory to the 49-yard line. Now offset I. Give goes to Brandon Oliver. He's stuffed in the backfield. He will lose 2 yards. He played very well last week in the absence of Melvin Gordon, but that's not a good way for him to start. Now Phillip Rivers has all day. He's going to go deep, intended for Ladarius Green, and it's knocked away. It was into double coverage. Good coverage by Chris Cook. So he pitched to the outside, and Devontae Freeman has a lot of room out there, and he'll just go ahead and spin out at the 20, after 20-yard gain to the 40. It's first down and 10. The give goes up the middle, and Freeman now showing off some nice power. He's to the 50. He doesn't quite pick up the first down, so the throw on the next play to the outside is caught by Hogan. He has a 6-yard reception, and he's now over 750 yards receiving on the season. A good year for Chris Hogan, and a good run right here for Devontae Freeman. He's close to the first down line, but appears to be a yard short. So third down and inches, a pitch to the outside, and a great block. And Devontae Freeman is to the 23-yard line, already 55 yards rushing. Not much of a passing attack so far, but their running game has been very good. Now it's Julio Jones on a screen pass, and he's to the 8-yard line after a 16-yard gain. Second down and goal. Matt Ryan to the end zone, and it's Victor Cruz, and he'll dance the salsa, and that's a 7-3 game now. Falcons have the 4-point lead. Phillip Rivers will go to the outside, and it's nearly intercepted by Alford on third down, and it's a 3-and-out. We're forced to punt. 8.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. There's Julio Jones across the middle, and he has the first down. Julio Jones, of course, a very dangerous player in all aspects of the game. Short, medium, and long, he can do it all, and can go up and get the ball like few others in the NFL. Third down and 3 for Matt Ryan. He'll go to the air, a dump down to the outside. He's got Jacob Tammy, and Tammy spins away from a tackle. He's to the 41-yard line, and that will keep the drive alive. Under 5 minutes left in the second quarter. Throw across the middle for Julio Jones once again, and a good job of hanging on to the football as Manti Te'o met him nearly immediately after the catch. Now going back to the middle of the field, it's Victor Cruz once again, and he's just short of the first down line, so second down and inches, and now third down and inches. 3 minutes left in the first half. It's intercepted by Eric Weddle at the goal line. He's got it to the 14-yard line. A huge play to stop the Falcons' drive. It's 3rd down and 7 for Phillip Rivers. He's going deep. He's got his man. It's Trevon Lewis. He's gone deep once again, and he'll take it the whole way. And it's now 10-7 after the long touchdown. The Falcons will take back over. It's 1st down and 10, and it's Jeremiah Tachu in on the sack. And now we will head into halftime with a 3-point lead. A great play by Eric Weddle to set up the Trevon Lewis touchdown. He is so fast, and this Falcons secondary does not have the speed to keep up with him. And so we will head into halftime with our offense and defense playing pretty well. Our offense has got to be more consistent, though, and our defense needs to continue what they've done in this first half. So the Falcons will start off the second half with the ball. Devontae Freeman gets the carry. He goes to his left and has 8 yards to the 32. It's 2nd down and 2. Matt Ryan from the shotgun empty, and he goes across the middle for Devontae Freeman on the 7-yard reception, and that's a 1st down. Trade to the right as the give goes to Devontae Freeman. He'll cut up the middle. He's brought down by Denzel Perryman. So it's 3rd down and 4. A 3-wide set for Matt Ryan down the middle of the field, and a perfectly thrown ball, but not able to bring in the catch, so that will force a punt. Our offense will take back over, looking to extend our lead. It's Melvin Gordon, nice jump cut to the inside, and he's got it to the 33-yard line. 1st down and 10, a 4-wide set along with Ladarius Green, who split out wide, and Phillip Rivers will go down. It's Irving in on the sack, and an 8-yard loss. 2nd down and 18 now, a 4-wide set, and we'll go deep once again, and what a catch! It's Kamal Ishmael with the interception. It was a one-handed play, and the Falcons have a chance to tie or take the lead. Matt Ryan throws an interception on the next play. It's Ivory Austin, and he'll take this one all the way, diving into the end zone. It's a pick 6, and we now have a 10-point lead. The Falcons take back over on offense as a throw into the flat for Chris Hogan. He fights forward to the 34-yard line. It's now 2nd down and 3. Falcons were able to pick up the 1st down, so their drive continues, and it's Julio Jones on the slant route, as we've had a lot of trouble stopping him so far. 1st down and 10. They'll go back to Julio Jones. He's got a nice gain of around 7 yards, so 2nd down and 3. Julio's played very well. Devontae Freeman lined up as a tight end of sorts, and going deep, it's Julio Jones. He burned Tage Wilson for 45 yards, and it's now a 3-point game. Phillip Rivers will start off our drive with a give to Melvin Gordon. He's got around 6 or 7 yards, 71 yards on the day so far. A 5-wide set on 2nd down. Phillip Rivers to the air. He'll go across the way. He's got Ladarius Green. We have Green and Allen, who both are nearing 1,000 yards receiving, and Trevon Lewis, of course, has already passed it. Now a throw across the middle. It's Trevon Lewis. Tries to make a move to the inside. Nearly broke it off all the way. Instead, we have the ball at the 35-yard line. Melvin Gordon will try and bounce it to the outside. He's got around a 2-yard gain, and that will bring up 3rd down. 3-wide set as Danny Woodhead will check in, throw into the flats for Ladarius Green. Nice move. He's inside of the 20 as we near the end of the 3rd quarter, and we're now into the 4th quarter. It's Craig Stevens who comes in motion, and Brandon Oliver, who just checked into the game, goes backwards 4 yards, and it's now 3rd down and 12. A screen pass to Keenan Allen, and he will take it the whole way. 21-yard screen pass, his first touchdown on the day, and it's now 24-14. The Falcons take back over as they'll go play action down the middle of the field, and Julio Jones goes up and gets it for around 32 yards. Another play action. Matt Ryan will roll out now steady. He'll throw the ball. Hogan makes the catch in double coverage. A perfectly thrown ball and a very nice catch. Now Matt Ryan from the pocket and a wide open Julio Jones, but it's knocked away by Ivory Austin. It's now a long field goal attempt. The kick is away and it is drilled, a 51-yarder, and it's now a 7-point ball game. Offset eye Brandon Oliver gets the carry on the counter, and he's got an 8-yard gain, so has positive yardage finally on the day after 2 negative yards. Now the give goes to Oliver once again, and he'll lose 3 yards, so back to 0 yards on the day, and that was what will bring up 4th down, so the Falcons will take back over. Under 8.5 minutes to go, it's Devontae Freeman. He's been a great receiver out of the backfield so far today, other than that one drop. And the first down and 10, they'll go play action once more. They've done a good job taking advantage of this, and they will go deep. It's Julio Jones. He goes up and high points the football over top of Tage Wilson, and we're tied up at 24. Phillip Rivers with a short drop throws it to the outside, and it's Keenan Allen on the out route to the 28-yard line. So an empty set on second down and 4. Now a throw to Ladarius Green. He has it. He's to around the 40-yard line. Just short of it at the 39 is where he's brought down. So 6 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Now a throw to the outside is Melvin Gordon. Great cut. He breaks a tackle. He's into the open field. Another big play. It's Gordon all of the way. 61 yards. And we've taken our lead back. It's now 31-24. 5.5 to go in the fourth quarter, and it's Julio Jones once again. He's killed us all day. Matt Ryan now over 300 yards passing. Ryan will go to the air. He's got Jacob Tamme. He's brought down to the 42-yard line, and it's now at the 38, second down and 6. Matt Ryan will go to the air. A dump down to Devontae Freeman. He shows off some nice power as he gets to the 28-yard line and has the first down. A 3-wide set for Matt Ryan on first down. Throw to the outside, and it's Julio Jones once again. There's nothing we can seem to do to stop him. We've tried man, zone, double covering, everything I could think of, and we just have not been able to do anything. Now it's Jacob Tamme on a 9-yard reception. It's second down and 1. Another play action. They've been very effective so far today on that, but this time it's a sack as it's a injury and it's Manti Te'o holding his leg, it appears. So he will be out of the game. And now Darius Wood checks in. Throw to the end zone. And Darius Woods gets beat for the touchdown. It's Devontae Freeman. We're past the 2-minute warning. So all we need is a field goal to win this game. Now Phillip Rivers is thrown to the ground by Vic Beasley. And we're at 20 seconds left. It's third down and 16. Danny Woodhead makes a move to the outside. Breaks a tackle. He gets a couple. But we will now head into overtime. We're tied up at 31 as once again we were not able to hang on to our lead, and now we will head into our second overtime on the year. The Falcons win the toss and they will choose to receive, so we're going to have to get a stop or at least hold them to a field goal to continue this game. Matt Ryan will go to the air. It's a flag is down. It's caught into the open field to the 50-yard line. We'll have to see what the flag is, and it appears to be holding, and it is on the Falcons, so that will back them up. It's on Brian Folkerts. They have third down and 15 from the 22-yard line. Matt Ryan will go to the outside, and it's a perfectly thrown ball to Victor Cruz along the sideline, and that's a first down, a huge mistake. Matt Ryan will drop back. He finally throws it. He's got Devontae Freeman, who was brought down by Eric Weddle after an 11-yard gain. From the 47-yard line, Matt Ryan lines up in the shotgun. He'll go to the outside. It's caught by Jacob Tamme to the 29-yard line now with the 23 there in field goal range. Matt Ryan throws it and misses the open Devontae Freeman, so he'll be forced to kick the field goal. Spot down kick is away, and it's down the center of the crossbars. So we will go and get the ball back now, down by 3. We need a field goal to continue this game, or a touchdown will win it. Keenan Allen gets the catch for around 6 yards. So third down and 4. We need a conversion. Phillip Rivers goes to the air, and he will go down. Robert Alford on the corner blitz, and it's fourth down and 13. From the 20-yard line, Phillip Rivers pressure gets there. He will go deep. It's intercepted by Chris Cook, and that will end the game. We suffer another loss, so we are now 8-7 on the season, a 3-point loss, and another blown lead. That's something that's been somewhat of a story this year. We did it against the Jaguars and a couple of other games, and we will lose this game. So depending on what the Chiefs' outcome was, we will either be still tied for the division lead or now down a game with only 1 game left. Phillip Rivers played all right, did have his turnovers. Melvin Gordon played good in his limited amount of carries, only 14. And there was no stopping Julio Jones today. He was a man on a mission. Over 200 yards, over 10 catches. Just an absolutely outstanding day. Jeremiah Tachu had 3 tackles for losses. Marquand Reddick had 2. A sack for Jeremiah Tachu to go along with that. And 4 interceptions. So our final game will be against the Panthers. Don't let their record fool you. They are so good at all of their positions. Looking at these players who are out for any other team, this would probably be 3 of their best players, but this is around their 8th, 10th, and around 15th best players on their team. And look at the overall NFL standings. You can see a lot of teams have already clinched playoff berths, 6 teams total, and the Chiefs lost their game, so we are tied at 8-7. I'm not sure what the tiebreaker will end up being. I assume it's division record, and if that's what it is, then we will win if we tie with the Chiefs, but we've got to win this game. That's the only thing that we can worry about right now. We can't worry about what the Chiefs are doing. We just have to beat the Panthers. There will be no easy task on the road against one of the most talented teams in the NFL. Of course, their record, like I said, does not show it. But we also have 2 players who are nearing 1,000 yards, like I've said previously. And now a look at the AFC Rookie of the Year. For at least the offense, Trevon Lewis right now is number 2 in the rankings, which is awesome to see. Another look at the draft reports for 2 guys that I really like. Madison Roberts, an early 2nd round prospect. He's a guard, and he looks to be so good. Then you have Justin Thornton, who's a strong safety, and depending on his speed, he could even probably play a little bit of free safety if we needed him to, especially with Eric Weddle getting up in age. But I hope you did enjoy today's game. If you did, please leave a like down below. One more thing, Manti Te'o is perfectly fine for this game. He won't be missing any time. But if you did enjoy, please leave a like down below. Leave your comments on the game down below and what you believe we need to focus on if we want to beat this Panthers team and hopefully make the playoffs. I will see you for this crucial Week 17 game, 'cause I'm out.